Something that did surprise me, though, was that the Cyclones decided to opt out of playing in their bowl game. The university came out and said that they had a vote essentially among the players, and they felt like they did not have enough healthy players to basically kind of prepare for the postseason, play in the postseason. I'm not sure of a time, even with Iowa too, where, these teams have opted out besides COVID, obviously, in Missouri's situation. So I was shocked to kind of hear this, but again, it is kind of the new era.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate byproduct of what is going on globally and in this sport, but it's understandable for a couple of reasons. One, they did have significant injuries.
Yep.
When your coach leaves, even 6-7 years ago, you had kind of the guts of your roster still there. You still had your staff still there to be able to kind of guide you through that interim period. But that's not really the case anymore. And frankly, the players, now that they are compensated, they have other opportunities that they want to look at. And basically on Friday, their whole lives were just completely radically changed. And then that you want to ask them to go, hey, get together one more time and play a game. It's up to each individual team. Now, Kansas State did the same thing, and they're both fined $500,000. But I think it is kind of existential for the bowl system beyond the college football playoff, because it will expand, and it'll probably expand again in the future. So what is the future for these bowl games? Because I'll be honest, I talked to the guy who runs the Rate Bowl in Phoenix on Saturday night in Indianapolis when I was at the Big Ten Championship, and he could not have been more thrilled at Minnesota versus Iowa State in their game, which is what they planned to have and which all signs were pointing towards. Only a couple days ago, it would have been Matt Campbell versus PJ Fleck, and they don't really get along very well. So, I thought that would have been just a fantastic matchup for them. But ultimately, that's the changing face of the bowl system, and get used to it.